The whole housing levy is about creating sufficient money. And you know that money? Because there is no capacity to absorb it, it's kept in a bank that the president bought when he became president.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
We bought a bank?
He bought a bank. That's where the money goes.
Like local bank?
Yeah, local bank.
Which bank?
I don't want to say the name. Do your research. I'll tell you off camera, then you can go and do your research.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a bank that has been bought to keep all this money in cash.
Yeah, that's where the money goes. And it's actually taking all businesses from Equity, from Cooperative Bank, from all other banks have lost money from government to this particular bank that the president bought through some proxies.
So Equity and Cooperative Bank are not in the,
They are not.
the elimination game.
They are not.
So we are remaining with
all government money now for prostitutes, state corporations, they are kept in that particular bank that the president bought.
Oh, wow.
The mood in the country.
Yeah. If you're gauging
If
with
that
one.
IBC tries to mess with the election,
Okay.
there will be no country here. 207 will look like a Christmas party. I can tell you. And I want to implore those commissioners to be Kenyans, to be patriotic, and not to attempt to force William Ruto on the people of Kenya. It will not work. The people of Kenya will not accept it. People want change, and they are ready for change. Indeed, they are impatient. The 2 years is too far away. I want to tell you, it doesn't matter. Even if William Ruto appointed Farouk Kibet as chairman of IBC, yeah? Or Oscar Sudi as chairman of IBC, he'll still lose. The vote against William Ruto, the margin will be so huge, I can tell you, nobody can do anything about it. He doesn't want the truth.
So got rid of you because we're going to
Oh, yeah, I told him the truth. I told him finance bill, it cannot work. I said, stop abduction, Mr. President. Stop killing young people.
So issue was not like you're planning to kill him. See, the story is you're planning to kill him and take over the presidency.
You know the lies that he would give. How would you kill a president? That man is heavily guarded. And if I had planned to kill him, I would have been arrested and taken to prison. Sure. You know, even lying requires a bit of intelligence. Mwai Kibaki, sometimes in 1980, there was Mololongo here in Nyeri, he was rigged. And he said even the rigging requires some bit of intelligence.
Yeah.
Please, William Ruto, Kipchumba Murkomen, even lying requires some little bit of intelligence.
Ile kurauka kwa ofisi saa 10 asubuhi.
Those who are delegated duties, what happens when you are the deputy president, you are allocated duties by the president, and on a day-to-day basis, he can send you to represent him out of the country like he would. He will tell you, go and represent in this function. So that was during the protests, and he was out of the country, and he instructed me to take charge. So I would wake up very early to make sure that by the time he calls me, I've got a very good picture of what is happening in the country. And I did manage the protests, and we didn't kill people. We just dealt with it with civility, using just what you call necessary force, and avoided shoot to kill. And we were able to bring down the demonstrations in an amicable manner, and with very little
The Gen Z
injury.
protest?
No, the unga one. The sufuria one.
Ile akina Kioni walikuwa na
That is the one I was in charge.
That
is the one that was in charge. The Gen Z one had nothing to do with it. I was opposed to the way it was dealt with from day one.
Okay, we'll get to that.
And today, this country is in shit. You know, we are in a hole. Yeah, the country is almost collapsing. You know, we are in trouble with the international community. You have heard what the Americans are saying. We are in trouble with Sudan, the DRC. You know, the economy has collapsed. There's no money in people's pocket. The health system has collapsed. The education system has collapsed.
So it's about money.
And is rich, filthy rich, filthy rich. In the last 2 years, in my estimation, when I look around, he must have made 3 to 4 trillion. Yeah. Yeah. It's filthy rich. And I think that was his dream. I don't think he cares about this country. I'm not sure anymore he cares. Because people are making noise, he's not interested. People are raising issues, he doesn't bother. But he is rich, that he has achieved. Rich, filthy rich. Guy would even come here and cry. Tears. Yeah. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
Machozi hivi.
Machozi.
Hapa kwa nyumba.
Yeah, when you see a grown-up man crying, you feel for him.
About what?
He was, I was a great friend of Uhuru Kenyatta. I was his PA. And at one point, he felt like I'm under so much pressure from my family and other people to go back to Uhuru Kenyatta. And he knew if I left him, he's done. So he was here crying. My brother, please, I beg you, don't leave me. I've suffered. I'm a good man. I'm a Christian. My brother, let's stay together. Crying tears. And I said, okay, Pastor, let's help this man.
So akilia ulikuwa unadu?
I was in shock.
Hata serviette?
Sasa mtu mzima analia machozi anakulilia. Please, my brother, don't abandon me. Yeah? So, but I can tell you, if there's a guy who is deceptive,
so guy. The tears, machozi, kumbe machozi is your, mom, kumbe ni machozi ndio.
If there's a woman crying or children,
yeah,
you take it just so lightly. But a grown-up man over 50 crying, and a leader for that matter, you take it very, very, very seriously.
And those tears made you form a government with someone without writing nothing down?
He made me abandon my brother, my kinsman, Uhuru Kenyatta, a man I had worked with for many years, whom we had come very far. And he conned me to abandon my own brother and friend through deception. But that's a story for another day. But honey among rocks, lemon of the cloister, soothing balm, the apple of my eye.
Wait. Okay.
Because I'm a poet too. And she is a beneficiary of my poetry. And I think that is how she got into the box. I love poetry. And by the way, now that I have time, I must start writing poems for her.
New ones.
New ones. I think I must now do some bit of poetry.
Yeah.
And if that's what you call romantic, then yeah, I don't know. You'll have to ask her.
What's your beef with Kimani Ichung'wah?
I have no beef. That is a sycophant of William Ruto. Again, it's an amplifier of William Ruto. My issue is William Ruto. Those are just flower girls around him, members of the praise and worship team, who see no evil, hear no evil. They are inconsequential. Our main focus is William Ruto. He is a problem for this country. That's what we are focusing on. His hangers on, those are his problems. We focus on the main issue. And I don't think any Kenyan has told me to deal with those characters you are mentioning. I have not had anybody tell me to deal with them. My instructions are very clear. One term. Period.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And if the president wants me to change that, he must talk to the people of Kenya to change the instructions to me.
Oh, wakwambie.
Yeah,
focus huku kwingine.
Nikiambiwa, mimi I align quickly. I don't argue with the people of Kenya.
Okay.
And this party will be run by members. Already the few things we are doing, people have contributed large sums of money.
Okay.
Yeah. As of last week, we are almost on 100 million. Yeah. Yeah. About 100 million.
Guys have already contributed 100 million.
Yeah, and that was before the party was launched. And
they're all
people
donating.
have given vehicles. I have now 4 Prados. Yeah?
You've been given 4 Prados?
Yeah, already. 4 Prados. Some people have given us sound equipment, for the vehicles, other sound equipment for the party. I'm really overwhelmed by the support from people who want to be associated with this party. And this party will grow, and it will grow very rapidly. So I'm sure we'll have many people.
If Babu Owino comes, would you?
Babu Owino is a great mind. So it's another young man I have a lot of time for.
Okay.
And he's the future.
Okay.
Babu Owino will go places. And these are the young people I would like to mentor.
Okay.
Yeah, I really, if I get an opportunity to mentor Babu, I see a great future in that young man.
Okay. Dindi Nyoro?
Didi Nyoro is another great mind.
Okay.
And I have mentored Didi Nyoro for the longest.
Okay.
And once he puts his mind together so that he decides where he is, he has a great future.
Okay.
Yeah.
Asante. Oh, my daughters are calling me. They are watching.
Ah.
They are not. Yo, Brianna, you want to say hi to Rigi G? Aya, si ndio huyu msalimie.
Hi. Uko salam. Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, and you?
I'm great. You are not asleep this hour.
Where's the rest of the team? And turn on the lights. We can't see you. Turn on the lights. Chap, 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 chap. Where's the rest of the team? Ah, so Brianna is the only one who's still awake.
Hi, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
I was here with your dad. We had a great show.
We've been watching you guys.
How did it go?
Nice.
He has really harassed me, but it's okay. So, but we'll take good care of him. He'll be back tomorrow. Don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mom, I'll call you later.
Okay.
You should be asleep. You should be asleep. Good night. Okay, I'll call you. 1 minute. Okay. Sorry for that, guys.